Good morning, Clovis Elementary. Today is Friday, December 4th. Welcome to morning announcements. What a week it has been. Jaguars, if you are at home learning online through COSD Connect, we are proud of you. Jaguars, if you come on campus in the afternoon to learn in person, we are proud of you. Don't you agree, Mrs. Spinhoff and Ms. Tao? This week, if nothing else, proved that our Jaguars are on the prowl all the time. You are constantly setting goals, paying attention, striving to achieve excellence, and we could not be happier to see you learning online and in person. Right before break, we had Heritage Week. Part of that was a canned food drive. Thank you so much to those of you who made the extra effort to stop by school. We have a bin full of donations that are going to be going to our Clovis Rotary Clubs. Thank you so much for that. PRA during the first quarter. So many of you worked hard, a couple hundred of you actually, and you will be receiving this awesome t-shirt with our school Positivity Project logo. On the back it says hashtag positivity in action, because that's what you displayed during the first quarter. You can expect more information from your teacher on how to pick that up. A couple of you had your orders come in late, whoopsie doodles, so you'll be on the second round of delivery for those t-shirts, but be sure to stay tuned for that. I want to have Mrs. Spinhoff and Ms. Tao help with our virtual student learner awards. So I'm going to start. This one is awesome because it comes from Ms. C, who is part of our wonderful ACES staff after school. This postcard is going to be coming home to you, Alcie Yang, because you are always participating in class and sharing your work. Way to go.
All right, I have one for Noah Nidever. Mrs. Prandini says, you don't stop at anything less than your best. I am so proud of you. Way to go, Noah.
Oh, Ms. Tao, don't forget to unmute.
Keep forgetting, sorry. Okay, Mrs. Cruz is giving a shout out to Josiah Ariello Villa. Thank you for participating this week. So proud of you. Good job.
Awesome. Chloe Haynes, thank you for always wanting to participate. I appreciate your eagerness. I think that one's from Ms. Cruz also. Way to go, Chloe.
I have one for Emma Cross. You are always ready to learn with a smile. That's from Miss Weber.
Lucas Cruz. Keep up the great work, Lucas. You are a rock star. Love, Miss Johnston.
Josephine Gibbard. Miss Holt has a note for you. She is so proud of you because you've been working so hard in class. Way to go, Josephine.
Kiora McCuller. You are doing a wonderful job in AE. Keep it up. Love, Ms. Johnston.
Liliana Lopez. Fantastic participation on Zoom this week. Love, Ms. Holt. Yay.
Awesome. Mason Mua, Miss Weber says, wow, listen to this, guys. Mason is always ready to participate and share. Way to go, Mason. Awesome. I think that's it for this week. Keep up the great work. Continue to be on the prowl for excellence in distance learning. Mrs. Spinhoff, I believe this was Kindness Week in Positivity Project.
It sure was. One of my favorites. I saw some really neat videos and things. I think in 4th grade, the pizza shop with all of those Post-its. How cool is that? I love it. But next week, we're going to move on to the other people mindset. That knowing that words and your actions affect others. And that is so true. You need to be mindful of your words. A string of some that could mean a lot to you or not a lot to you might really hurt someone else. So know that your words and your actions, how you treat people, how you act with them in class, in Zoom, just make sure that you are always showing kindness and knowing that what you're doing and what you're saying is affecting them. Have a great week, Jags.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ms. Tao, do we have any updates from our ACES after school program?
Yes. We want to welcome back those of you who returned to school this week. It was awesome to see some more students participating and smiling faces participating in the ACES program. So for the month of December, ACES students are learning about holidays around the world and kindness. So be kind to everyone around you and be respectful of our differences. Here are some holidays that were introduced this week. Chinese New Year, Holy, Day of the Dead, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa. So talk to your family about the holidays they celebrate. We love to have you share about the holidays that you celebrate with your families. Monday and Wednesdays are independent work, and parents, you can make an appointment with your ACES teacher if your student needs additional support in the area of homework or class assignments. And then our in-person is Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 to 5, and we are meeting in the cafeteria. So ACES, this is it for this week, and have a fantastic weekend.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. You might notice that our student council members were not able to join in us today. We're still kind of adjusting to our new schedule and going through 3 o'clock with school. They are excited though. Make sure you tune in next week because they are going to be sharing with you some really fun holiday dress up days for the week of December 14th. So student council will be back on with us next week. Today, I would love to celebrate birthdays with you. From our staff, our campus monitor, Mrs. Guerrera had a birthday this past week. Happy birthday to you. And we're gonna go all the way back to November 21st, right when we started our Thanksgiving break, and get all the way caught up through today. So we've got lots of students to celebrate today. We'll start with November 21st from Mr. Franz's class, Lillian Davis. And from Ms. Johnston's class, David Hang. On November 22nd from Mr. Partita's class, Leah Rocha Espindola. On November 23rd from Mrs. Prandini's class, Yasmin Mendoza. On November 25th from Mrs. Steinhardt's class, Austin Hatton. And from Mrs. Jackson's class, Maverick Clapton. On November 26th from Mr. Franz's class, Jackson Bonham. From Mrs. Narbite's class, Marissa Lopez. From Mrs. Noel's class, AJ Caesar. From Mrs. Rasmussen's class, Anjani Deanda. On November 27th from Mrs. Terrence's class, Marissa Schmidt. And from Mr. Partita's class, Justin Vargas. On November 28th from Ms. Douglas's class, Micah Trevino. On November 29th from Mrs. Prandini's class, Jaden Luna. From Mr. Pinning's class, Aria Garcia. From Mrs. Narbite's class, Brian Rodriguez. On November 30th from Miss Johnston's class, Lucas Cruz. On December 2nd from Mrs. Steinhardt's class, Maxwell Cross. And yesterday, December 3rd from Mrs. Berry's class, Frederick Schneider. And from Mrs. Rasmussen's class, Brian Pisano. Awesome. Happy birthday to all of our Jaguars. Again, this week has been wonderful. Enjoy your weekend and be ready to go on Monday for another awesome week. Let's end it with our school cheer. Here we go. Clovis Jags.
Clovis Jags.